It's also really weird because
Oh, thankfully we don't have to worry about being chased by scary aliens in this game.
no more aliens.
I am the scary alien.
I mean, technically, if you want to be technical about it.
Absolutely.
What was the name of that one guy who in like the Autobots past like
the
times
Autobots.
the Autopass?
The Aquabats.
I thought you said the Autopassed. That would have been so much. That would have been great. But like, what was the name of like? I think it's like Optimus Prime's like father or who he used to be or some kind of shit.
Oh, wait.
He had a girlfriend bot.
Oh, who he was before he became Optimus Prime?
Yeah.
Orion Pax.
Orion Pax. God, what a fucking boring asshole. Dude, like he was just like, oh, I gotta save my girlfriend bot, and he ends up not saving his girlfriend bot, and then he turns into Optimus.
That's like, good. Now we can give a shit.
Right? But you don't remember him as that though.
No.
Like you don't remember like what happened in that episode.
Isn't it that she ends up dying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that a lot with in anime. I think it was in animated. It was in one of the series. I don't know if it was animated or Prime.
I remember there was a lot of death in Beast Wars.
They do it where like what's her name? Alita 1 becomes Black Arachnia.
Oh yeah, I remember that. They actually referenced that in Beast Machines. Oh, you didn't fuck them enough though.
Not enough yet. Not enough
too
yet.
much. Not too much. But like that still reminds me of fucking Beast Machines when it turns out that like that Turbo has Waspinators fucking what's it called? Spark, I guess.
In Beast Machines?
In Beast Machines,
you know,
yeah.
I didn't watch Beast Machines, and even if I did, it was only like a couple episodes that were on.
Cause like that was it was really, like, it was really ridiculous too. Because like, okay, the entire thing, like, I really liked Black Arachnia as a kid. Like, I'm not like Wooly, where it's just like it's because I want to bang Black Arachnia. Or you, for that matter. But, yeah, I know your secret desire for Black Arachnia.
What, are you talking about me?
Yes!
I didn't give a shit. It's cool, fine character. I didn't have that.
Never fist a robot, Johnny. Did you ever see that?
No.
Oh, okay. It's this big, dumb meme. Anyway, like there's this like it stands out as one of the biggest episodes. Like I liked her personality. Like her femme fatale thing was something that we didn't see in too many kids shows.
Yeah.
Like particularly Transformers. Like the two that I can name off the top of my head that weren't like Disney movies or anything like that. Was Black Arachnia and Bionicles 3. That one bitch with the dreadlocks.
Oh, I have no frame of reference for that one.
You haven't seen Bionicle 3 Web of Shadows?
Nope.
Dude, I have it on the shelf right now. Do you want to fucking watch that shit after this?
I won't. God, I don't really want to because I brought Fire Emblem to play.
That's okay, because I don't want to either. It's fine. It's like literally all the DVDs that I have like next to me are the ones that I'm aiming on keeping once I move out. Well, once my parents move out.
Yeah.
Thanks world. Thanks American economy. Anyway, the like Black Arachnia was like so obsessed with what was it? The Beast Machines alternative to Bumblebee.
Oh, Cheetor?
Cheetor. No, Beast Machines.
Yeah, Cheetor.
Cheetor? Yeah.
Cheetor wasn't Beast Machines.
Okay.
Or was it Silverbolt?
It was Silverbolt. That I remember.
There you go.
Silverbolt, like, she was convinced that Silverbolt had the male spiders.
Oh, Tarantulas? Really?
Yeah. She believed him to have Tarantulas' spark.
I guess Beast Machines isn't necessarily a sequel to Beast Wars. I don't think it is, because...
Well, they reference it, and like I said...
Because in Beast Wars, I think she was infatuated with Silverbolt.
Huh.
I think. Pretty sure.
And...
Oh, good, I got the wall.
She thinks that, like... that like Silverbolt is like well, she thinks that Tarantulas is like personality is trapped in Silverbolt. And she captures Silverbolt and is ready to like put him in some kind of MacGuffin machine that makes his spark come out. And then suddenly isn't his name Turbo, or am I thinking of Thrust?
Thrust, probably.
Jetstorm? The beast machine that had like a motorcycle that had the two things on the side, the one that I won't shut up about.
I'm pretty... Wait, maybe that's not Jetstorm. I can't remember his name. I know Jankor.
Jankor! Yeah, the good old Jankor! He moves very awkwardly, and he has very awkward dialogue.
But I know I'm missing one.
I think his name is Thrust.
It's probably Thrust. Thrust.
But it's somehow
Oh my, that camera angle.
Yep, beautiful. Thrust ends up somehow like getting himself caught in the machine, and the machine activates, and then suddenly his eyes turn like a weird like hexagonal shape, and like his visor eye, his long ass visor eye.
I get what you're saying, yeah.
Gets like hexagonal shapes in it, and it turns yellow, and then he suddenly says, I remember everything!
Damn.
And it's just like, oh my god, my favorite Decepticon turned out to be the shittiest Predacon.
Hey, fuck you, I love Waspinator.
Waspinator's the worst!
Not for the right reasons, mind
There you go.
But...
He's the sea spray of Beast Wars.
Oh, man.
Although wasn't Waspinator technically supposed to be the Starscream?
It was like no, he gets possessed by Starscream.
Okay.
Remember, they're not. They follow tropes of characters, and you could say this character is supposed to represent this character. It is a different time period, though. Like they come across the like.
Then how did Waspinator end up getting into?
Because remember, what is the life force of Transformers are sparks.
Okay.
And somehow some have sparks that end up staying alive. And I think that's what I think Waspinator's does that. That's why he gets possessed by Starscream in Beast Wars.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Like in Beast Wars, they come across the deactivated bodies of Megatron and Optimus.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was sick.
It's like I used to always think that it was just a continuation, but no, it's separate.
I'm currently.
Besides, I saw Dinobot as the Starscream equivalent in stores.
Really, you imagine him as Starscream?
Yep.
Like, I mean, I did at first, but after reading through the series, I'm just like, he's more Jetfire. Because Dinobot flip-flopped all over the place.
Let's be honest, he is the Vegeta of the series.
He is, but there was only one Transformer that flip-flopped, and that was Jetfire in the original.
Yes, but still, his personality, I don't know, he just always came off as a Starscream. A different interpretation of Starscream.
Okay, a different interpretation I can understand. That I can understand.
Because like we've seen, like there's Armada Starscream, who was to some probably the best part about Armada, because he does the flip flop. He suddenly starts questioning his Decepticon allegiance.
I heard glip glop. What up?
Oh shit! I called him a really bad term.
Yeah, it's Thrust. I was right for once.
Yeah, Thrust.
Man, that's some shitty CGI. CG rather, not CG. Yeah.
I think I gotta get my wisdom teeth taken out really soon. Like I didn't think that'd be a problem, but now it's starting to feel like it.
I haven't had a problem with my remaining wisdom teeth, so
yeah. Okay.
Once they do become a problem, then you'll hear about it.
Oh yeah. Kind of take 2 days to recover.
2 fucking days?
That's how I see. That's how I see mostly. Where it's like people tell me they take a couple days.
Well, like bear in mind that when I got my wisdom teeth out, I had my jaw reattached as well.
Yes.
Well, not reattached, but attached.
The problem that you have.
Boy, that sounds fucking weird to somebody who has no context.
Yeah.
You know, that was the day I got my jaw attached.
I do want to switch characters, but I can't do it yet. I guess.
It's like I was born without a jaw.
If you want to explain what you mean.
Alright. Hey, look, see, like, JPEGs of Insecticons.
Right.
But, like, I was born with my jaw slack, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I needed a reattachment, so...
Right.
There we go. A story, simple story.
A story for the ages.
Oh, that's gonna be written about.
Hey, it's good old Exterminator Optimus here.
Fuck your shit.
Fuck.
I am the hero. Look at me.
Crushing the baby bugs.
Crushing the baby Transformers. Crushing the children of my own kind.
I think the Insecticons are supposed to be like...
Dare to believe you
I think they're supposed to be like...
survive.
Oh, I should probably take care of this guy.
You got the power in your hands.
I can never hit these unless I have a sniper rifle.
Well, you should have brought one.
I know. Fuck you.
We'll never.
So I want to play as Pluto Jack for a bit.
As Pluto Jack?
If I can play as him. Oh boy. Get all the weapons.
Get all of them.
Get all the
you know
weapons.
you can skip.
I know, but I want to just kind of get an overview of what I've got.
Alright.
Alright, I want to play as Wheeljack. Still can't play as Grimlock yet.
Wheeljack, everybody's favorite character.
I love Wheeljack.
He was pretty good. He's better than Ironhide. I'm never letting it go. I'm never letting it go, ever.
I know you're not. Let's see. What should we get?
We should get him cryo blasters.
I want to give him some sort of spread shot.
Really? Because cryo spread shot.
Heavy spread shot.
I really imagine him as a cryo person.
We should give him I feel like we should give him a different machine gun because we probably have one. Let's see.
The burn grenade launcher.
I can replace his regular launcher with that. I do think he should have something.
Cryo machine gun.
You want to do a cryo machine gun?
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
We have a better? Do we have one? Let's see. Level 1, level 2. Let's see. Let's do the level.
We can upgrade.
I have an idea. Let's do this one, and then what we're gonna do is we'll do synthesize.
We'll go put it all in. Mix match.
Where is it?
Dude, if you really think about it, like, the Transformers universe is fucked up.
What do you mean?
They are creating weapons out of their own flesh and bones.
Yeah, well,
like,
what can you do?
It's there.
It's there. It's nothing you can do about it.
Like, everything is flesh and bone on their planet.
I know.
The ground is flesh. Any load-bearing fucking poles are fucking bones.
It's
creepy.
They probably have some weird explanation for it.
It's creepy.
It's not worth it.
I find it amusing.
So this is you fight Soundwave twice in this game. This is the first time you fight him. Fucking love his boss theme.
Is he still your favorite original Decepticon?
He's one of them. Like, I really love Soundwave. That voice, man. Oh yeah, his boss theme in this game is rad.
Well, there's that, and he's sort of like alternate universe Spock.
Yeah.
In that way, like he's just like, yep, I'm a computer. I do bad things because I find logic in him somehow. I don't think there was another version of Soundwave in Beast Wars.
There was a Soundwave character in the comic verse. But he was like an alligator, I think.
Huh.
Yeah, it was weird. Actually, I think he was one of the not the Fusors. They were like called the mutants, and they were essentially like they had two animal forms as opposed to an animal and
I remember
robot form.
I remember that.
Alright, motherfucker, you wanna fucking do this?
You wanna fucking razzle dazzle?
You wanna fucking razzle dazzle?
I had that as my wallpaper for longer than I cared to
Care to tell. Fuck you! God damn it!
What does he transform into?
A boombox.
No.
Oh, Wheeljack? A car.
There's no non-specific.
It has a specific brand. I don't know what that brand is.
It looks like a Mustang.
It might be. It might as well be.
Like the original Mustang, not shitty fucking Bumblebee Mustang.
Chevrolet. Okay.
Okay, Michael Bay, have it your way. Stupid man. That's
I'm just explaining to you that it's a different kind of car.
I know.
Barricade, remember, like, they did the whole thing where, like, Barricade's the Mustang, and, what is it called? A Chevy Cadillac? Not Cadillac, what am I saying? Wait
a minute. Bumblebee wasn't a Mustang in Michael Bay?
No, he wasn't. He was a Chevy car, but I can't remember what that Chevy is called.
I could. It was either a Mustang or a Charger.
He's not a Mustang and he's not a Charger. Charger is Dodge. Remember, Bumblebee was a Chevy.
Oh, okay then. It really looks like a Charger.
I don't. Well, Charger.
Well, we got the universe. We got a universe of knowledge in the tips of our fingers.
And we're not using it.
We're not. We're arguing. Let's see. Bumblebee car.
Just Bumblebee car?
Yes. He's a Camaro.
Camaro! I don't know why I couldn't remember what it was called.
Can you narrow
it down?
What?
I was trying to think
I get it.
It's bad. It was bad. I'm sorry.
Remember, you can't spell relaxer without relax.
See, I really like Wheeljack's
okay, that was cool.
vehicle attack.
His light becomes light beams.
I mean, it's like I think I probably like playing as Grimlock the least, just because of how slow he can be. But power though, and it's also really fun to be in T-Rex mode and just grabbing people with your mouth and throwing them around.
I can see that. Do you have a mode where Optimus can ride on your back?
No. I wish.
You know what? That also annoys me. The fact that I know we weren't supposed to make this into a
Michael Bay bitch session.
Michael Bay bitch session. But like that was another thing that annoyed me that I never got around to.
What's that?
Like Grimlock in the original cartoon was the way that people anticipated the T-Rex to be back then, like, as far as stance go.
Yeah.
Like, instead of having him be, like, actual hunched over T-Rex. And that added to the charm of him. But no, you gotta be nitty gritty, serious, making black.
Well, he's supposed. Okay, making him black thing I understand. Because you see the toys and he has an orange color to him. With the whole stance thing, I get it. Because we used to think that's what a T-Rex looked like. Now that we know now that we have a better understanding of that, and since they're supposed to be based on dinosaurs of Earth, it has to look like that. As for the color, no.
Well, as far as the storyline, unfortunately, yeah. But you'd figure that, I don't know, that the Dinobots would have some sense and actually make themselves not have to depend on such a balance. Because back in the day when we thought like T-Rexes didn't have to rely on the balance between body and tail, then that would have made more sense from an awareness standpoint, from a balance standpoint, instead of having to rely on that balance in order to stay alive effectively.
I think that there's way more thought.
I'm obviously looking too far into it.
That's what I was about to say. That is a good point, but it is a point that I think is... Okay, that's a mini game, but it takes up time, so we're just going to move forward.
You don't want
it is not
take
necessary.
Time?
I want to continue this fucking adventure.
It's
this fun. But unfortunately, I fall, and therefore we cannot continue.
Therefore, you have folly.
Yeah, the folly of man is me.
It was always you.
It's like, I get what you're saying, and it makes sense. But let's be honest, they're not thinking that far into it.
Hell no.
And you can say, oh, that's a bad thing, maybe, I guess.
Well, comparatively to others, there are bigger fish to fry.
There are bigger fucking problems than that.
Yeah, that's true. Like I said, I was just nitpicking. I still feel like my point is valid, but
yeah,
it's sort of unnecessary. An unnecessary detail.
Yeah.
I still argue the black, though.
No, I agree. The color scheme should have been more interesting. That's why I like that the toys actually did.
Oh no, you're about to die.
I do like that the toys did go out of their way to be more interesting.
Oh yeah.
Like God,
if it ended up being black, I don't like. If the toy ended up being so black, I wouldn't have like given it to you. Like I wouldn't have decided to make that your gift because I don't think you'd be as interested.
No, I wouldn't have, because it's like you look at the toys and it's like Grimlock gets the orange and the gray. He gets pretty much his color scheme back.
Yeah.
And then you had, like, the purple Triceratops, the green Stegosaurus, the blue two-headed Pteranodon. The reason I had two heads. You had...
I really liked... Oh, no. Why can't I remember his name? I think...
Sludge? Sludge... No, wait a minute. Snarl. Snarl's the Stegosaurus. Sludge is the Brontosaurus or Apatosaurus, whatever. One of those two.
It's probably Apatosaurus because Brontosaurus doesn't exist.
Now, the long neck is gray as the toy, but that's just one of them, and that's fine. It gives it a different color from everybody else. I think, Grimlock shouldn't have just been gray. But if one of the other ones was gray, I'm fine with that. But then you also have the red Spinosaurus and the light blue / green Velociraptor. It's like there's variety here, and that's good. That's what's good.
Never surrender!